Yo, it's your boy Wes the Tech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. Now, today we're going to go over how to get your Spotify for Artists data, all right? So if you're a recording artist who's currently looking into downloading or retrieving your streaming data when it comes to your Spotify account as an artist, then this is the perfect video for you, because in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that, all right? Now, some of you guys are probably watching this video because you just found out that Spotify will actually be removing any data that you have on your music for anything older than 2 years ago this Friday, which is tomorrow, all right? Well, if you're one of those artists, I completely understand how scary this might be not having that data, because that data is definitely important when it comes to your music, because you want to know where your music is coming from. You want to be checking to see, okay, where's my music doing the best at? And if you don't have that data, it's hard to determine that, especially when it comes to your older songs that are on your Spotify that are still performing, all right? So in this video, I just pretty much decided to make this tech tip about how to actually get that data, how to actually retrieve that data, all right? And it actually isn't very hard, but you got to make sure that you do this as soon as possible. So essentially what you want to do is you want to log into your Spotify account first, all right? Now, you can do this on a mobile phone, but I always advise people to do it on the desktop because it's just easier to do so on the desktop. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you the walkthrough through the actual desktop computer, all right? So what you do is you log into your Spotify account, the same account that is connected to your artist page, your Spotify artist page, or you can just log into your Spotify for Artists account. Either way, it'll get you to the same place, all right? Once you log in, what you want to then go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and click on the top right-hand corner where your icon is, and then you want to go ahead and click on Account. Once you click on Account, it's actually going to bring up another window that is going to show you your actual account. Now, on the left-hand side, what you're going to want to go down to, you're going to want to go down to privacy settings, all right? You want to go down to privacy settings and click on it. Once you click on it, this is where you actually could request your data. You're going to want to scroll down, and then you're going to see download data, all right? Now, if you look, it shows you all the data that you can be able to download on the list. But the most important thing that it shows you, at least for you as an artist, is right here. Your Spotify for Artists data is also included in the other data that's on this list. So what you want to basically go do is you want to scroll down and you just want to click on this green button that says request data. Now, mine is grayed out because I already requested it. Once you request it, it's going to be grayed out just like mine, all right? But once you request it, they are then going to send you an email right away to confirm your request. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into the email inbox of the email that you set this account up with, all right? And the email should look just like this: confirm your data request. You go ahead and you click on that green button as well. And then right after you do that, you're going to get a follow-up email that's going to let you know that they are collecting your data, and they're going to email you once they have collected the data to send it out to you. Now, the crazy part about this is that it doesn't seem like it might be automated, because it says that it's going to take up to 30 days for them to collect the data and get it to you. That is a long time, obviously, especially when you're talking about computers and things like that. There should be a way to collect the data faster, or maybe they just get a lot of requests all the time. So that's why they have this timetable on it. Now, as far as this timetable, I don't know how it's going to work, since tomorrow is actually the day that they're going to delete everything. So I don't know if you submit today, you'll actually get it, or if you submit tomorrow after it's already deleted, can you still get it? I don't know. But either way, I would advise you to submit the request anyway and hope for the best, all right? And that's essentially how you do it. But moving forward, you always want to make sure that you're collecting your own data when it comes to your music, all right? This is why a lot of people say, you know, have your own website and make sure you're doing your own due diligence and all of those different things, because you don't always want to depend on third-party services, because you never know what type of changes they'll do. You never know what will be in now and out later and things like that. But when it comes to your own website, you determine the outcome, you determine the updates, and you determine what happens, right? So it's always good to have that. But I do understand the purpose of having a Spotify or Apple Music and things like that, because people are going to use those things a lot faster than they would going to your website to listen to your music. So I know a lot of other people say you get your own website, That's true, but you also have to look at the flip side of it. Most people listen to music on Spotify. Most people listen to music on Apple Music, and so on and so forth. So you have to be a part of that world. it as well if you want to succeed as an independent artist. I don't say choose between them. I say just have them all. Have your own website where you have your music and you can sell your own music, and still use Spotify and Apple Music and get your music on all of that stuff as well, because that's where most people listen to music. All right, so that's pretty much it. This video was really all about showing you guys how to do it, how to submit the request on that. All right, now some distribution companies also collect the data as well, but they don't collect it to the specifics like how Spotify does it. So make sure you do that and you're not depending on the distribution company's data, because like I said, it's not as accurate and it's not as deep. The data doesn't show you everything, all right? So just make sure you do this. Make sure you submit that request in before tomorrow to hopefully give your data if you actually need it, all right? But that's pretty much it. That's what this tech tip was about. If you have any additional questions in regards to this or anything else music related, please feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. I'm here to help you as an independent artist. Also, if you're an independent artist who's currently working a 9-to-5 job and you want to put yourself in a position to leave that 9-to-5 job and do music full-time, then I strongly advise you to grab my ebook here, The 13 Steps to Jumpstart Your Music Business, because in this ebook, I highlight the 13 things that you have to do in order, step by step, in order to put yourself in a position to leave that 9-to-5 job so you can do music full-time like myself. It's the same steps that I took, all right? So you follow those steps, you're going to be put in the same position that I am, all right? But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah, I made it every day. I'm celebrating. I just keep on elevating. Man, I got no limitations, and there's nothing that can change it, cause the art is amazing. So I keep the praises going up. In the blessings, I be I be working every session. Ain't afraid of any weapon. I'ma teach the boys a lesson, cause the art is amazing.